charging cord right here. Plug it in so my phone doesn't die on me like it did last week or whatever. Here. Move my computer somewhere over here. Probably put it right up here on this. What? Let's see. Do I have it on? Okay. Nope, I didn't edit it. Shit. Hold on, guys. Gotta put the game in there real quick. Can somebody tell me in the chat how many laps is in this main race? Because I don't really remember. I was thinking about 70-ish. Well, it popped up on the screen. It was like 12 laps or so I have to guess about 48, but not sure that is right. So if you guys can somehow put that in the chat, I'll appreciate it, because I forgot to put this in. Championship. Somebody can put it in the chat, that'll be wonderful. But we'll figure out as the race goes on. SRX the game. About a minute into the stream. I need to remember to do these early, or put everything in, so that way I remember to put them in. Okay, I think after 2 minutes, we're finally ready to go, so... Alright, let me start this, and... Boom! What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the SRX series for the second race out of the 6 races that we're doing this season. We're heading to Knoxville. Another dirt track. First out of the 2, the next 2 weeks are going to be short tracks on the dirt, so hopefully you are excited for it. I gotta be honest, guys, I am not the best when it comes to this style of racing. Everybody likes this more than bang bang concrete racing, asphalt racing. Everybody likes this more, so this is my first time doing this live, so I get to show you my month of practice of dirt racing I did on this game on display, so we'll see how I do. First time that I'm showcasing my dirt skills on this. I've gotten better at it as I play the game. It's like the more you play the game, whatever game it is, the more you play, the better you'll get at it. So it looks like I've gotten better at this. And for about an hour here, no matter how long this takes, about an hour, I think. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see where my skills lie. But what I've done in practice, I was getting like on the podium in the SRX races. What I did in testing. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Last week did not go the way that I was hoping for in Stafford, let's be honest. Got in the rig with, I think that's Cody Swanson, or wherever the hell that is. Got into him, and then he put me into the outside wall head on, and I got the front end damage. So it happened to be twice. So I had to suffer about 70% of that night with that damage on the front end, and I somehow recovered to get a top 10 run. So we'll see. We'll see how well I do. I'm very good on dirt tracks. I've always run good on dirt tracks. You probably mentioned that twice, but it's good to know that some people are good on dirt tracks, some people aren't. Sometimes people are a god at... Some people are a god at one thing, but cannot be good in the others. But I'm not the best at this style of racing, but I've gotten better at it. And I've done a lot of practice here, because this is the next race, so I've done a lot of practice. I can't wait to show you guys my skin. I'm probably going to exit out before I show you. I'm going to exit out right now, so that way I can show you guys the car we're going to be running, so we can fully see it. Actually, no. Let's jump right into it. So, last week, like I said, didn't go the way I was hoping for. There, you can kind of see the car is black and red. Still the same number with the 24 car. 24 is my favorite number, so... I've worn it in football. You'll probably see my football jersey in the back. But this is the first dirt race, and like I said, I'm not the best when it comes to this style of racing, so I'm going to try my best. I'm going to get this out so that way I can actually see the screen. Or at least have one of the things up so that way I can... I'll have my speaker holding it so that way I can at least see the screen. There we go. I got a better view of it. But you guys can't see, so we're going to have to get better at this. Okay, let me move this a little bit. Maybe that'll work. Okay. Let's try to angle my TV a little bit. Okay, it's a little better. We're getting better at it, folks. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. I think. Okay, that's perfect. That's probably the best I can do. I have my speaker holding up my phone. I'm not having two candles because then I'll be blocking my whole view. So, okay, looks like this view is a lot better. So, all right, we'll go with the options here first. We did 99 last week. We're gonna go 98 here for what I did in practice. Seems like that's like the perfect balance while running up towards the front. Light damage, 100%, almost 100% racing. We're going with light damage. That's what we did last week. We went with full damage last week. It kind of worked, but didn't really work out. So, for the sake of it, we'll go with light damage. We're not going to go with no damage because we ain't no pussy. We'll go with light damage, not full. We'll go with light here. No tire fuel clutch because, like I said, no pin in the SRX series and strict cautions. And there it is. We got all the assist off. Everything's the same as always. So, let me look at it again. Okay. There you see it. 98 difficulty to make sure we get a good balance. Looks off on the screen. Let me try adjusting the TV, because sometimes that can be the problem. Or pull my... Okay, it looks like we'll go over here. I think after that, we'll be ready to race. I ain't gonna practice because I've done some practice like 4 hours before I started this, so I'm gonna move my TV over a little bit. So that way it's blocking out, so you guys can, just see the TV. Okay, looks like you guys can, let me move this in a little bit. I'm gonna move this in a little, pull this out. That's like perfect, but here, let me move it down slightly. Okay, let's see. That's kind of perfect. Let me pull this back slightly. Yeah, I have my speaker holding on my phone so that I can actually see the screen, because with this game, you actually need full concentration, but looks like, yeah, first dirt race on this game as far as the stream is concerned, doing it on camera, and second race of the season. We'll check the points. There it is. I'm in points. About, let me see, I think 26 back from Elio Castaneras, who was last week's winner. Last week I somehow recovered to get a top 10 finish. Can't do quick math. I think that's like 26 or so. But, yeah. So, we got to rebound here. Oh, put that back. We got a rebound here, folks. Let me check the stats to make sure this is before we jump in. Okay, championship options. 98. Yep. All right. And let's jump into it. Second race of the SRX series. On the dirt for the first time in this season. Got some cherry Sonic lemonade water flavor here. Yeah, ready to do battle here on the dirt. Alright, so we're going to skip straight into the race. So it's going to be a little bit of a struggle. So we're going 25% loose here. No setup for this week. And yeah, without further ado, I guess let's jump right into it. And I'm starting 10th. On the outside. Not where I want it to be, but we got a long way here. Dirt racing here in the SRX second race of the season is underway in Knoxville. Get to the bottom right away. That's always nice. 12-minute heat races. Okay, not bad. 12-minute heats. I thought it would be like 15-minute heats, but there's 12. I think for the dirt races, they're about 12-minute heats. Unless they somehow update the game to where, in real life, there's 12-minute heat races now. They still invert them for the second heat, where wherever you finish this, like let's say if I finish 6th, I'll probably start 5th for the second heat. Oh, contact! Oh, not the way I was hoping, but contact got in front of me, and now because of that, I am on the front row with Willie T. And back to racing! Oh! Sorry, Willie T, get to the bottom. About a minute 19 left to go, and almost to the point. Should get to the bottom here. Oh, slide jump! Almost got the lead, and we got it. Hell yeah! All right, we got it. Now I can dial up, try to get away from the field. Hurry Francis up to second place. Yeah, this track, if you nail the corners right, turn 1's going to be the trickiest corner on that because of the finish line. Sometimes a little tricky, but pretty much for the most part, you can get around this track wide open. Really got to focus and perform because the air are tough in this. So really got to focus. And we're going with Good Sam as our sponsor this week. I was planning on going with the Coke, but I wish for this game you could do like the white, or, you know, the outings. Oh, geez, Elliot, I think that's Elliot behind me. He almost got underneath me. Yeah, that's Elliot Cashnevis. And again, Elliot Cashnevis won last week at Stafford. Oh, messed it up. Trying to maintain the lead. We got 10 minutes left here in this heat race. And again, from this heat, it invert for the second heat, so if I win this, I start in last place. Now they're trying to get to my inside. Still maintaining the top here. They're trying to let go of the throttle here. Here comes Ella on my inside. He got it. Gotta try to lay out the gas a little bit. Gonna try to use the apron. Even though in real life they have that apex in real life. But thankfully they don't get any dough, so I'm allowed to go below there if I want to. But my goal is to try to maintain second. I finished second in my heat races, or I finished second in everything in my practice race earlier, so hopefully that trend doesn't continue. But I feel like I can do well in this race. And hopefully get a good rebound from what happened a week ago in Stafford. I did get good points in the first heat race, but didn't get any points for the second one. I didn't do well in the main race. Gonna try to get the lead back, and I do. All right, back out front here in Knoxville. Oh, hold on. Ella's trying to fight back. I wish I had the far view so that I could see him underneath. I wish I had the far view so that I could see if he's underneath me or not. They'll be able to figure it out. Try to get the lead back, and slide job back out front. Hold on. All right, we let that lap. We'll see how well we do here. Hopefully we do better. Then, like I said, what happened last week, and again, this is the dirt, and like I said, I'm not the best at this style of racing, but, got into the guardrail a little bit. Looks like I proved myself wrong that maybe I'll do well on dirt. Who knows? But like I said, there's back-to-back dirt races. There's this and Eldora next week. And then it's Lucas Oil, which is IRP, then Slender, and then Nashville to end the season. So yeah, like I said, not a long season in the SRX series. So basically, too drifty. Murray Francis, yeah, Murray Francis up to second. Get down my screen. I kind of like a full screen if I want to focus, trying to maintain this lead. But yeah, we'll see how well we do tonight. I hope we do well in my first, recorded race on the dirt. Oh, messed up turn one. Here comes Hurdy. And, alright, gonna maintain the top spot. Oh, was it pretty? Here comes Hurdy. Contact. Side by side, hang to the first corner, gonna try to give him some space. Elio right here also. Oh! Okay. Alright, I can settle in for a little bit. Who's that behind me? It's Marco Andretti and Tony Stewart. Well, at least I can settle in for a bit. As Elio's going for the lead. Hurdy Francis Jr. And it looks like he's going to take it. Going all the way below the apron to try to take advantage here. Leave Hurdy to try to take second place. Oh, sorry, around he goes. That's going to be a caution. They don't need to do that. How they just spin around like that? Oh, whoops. Hold on. My television accidentally touched the charging cable. Hold on, lads. Wait, hold on. There we go. Okay, let's get this off so that way it doesn't hit me again. Alright, here we go. Well, at least we got good Sam cars on the bottom. And back to racing this first heat race. Basically at the halfway point in our first heat race. Looks like we got about 12-minute heat races tonight. I don't know if it's just on the dirt. Oh, trying to make any contact. But they don't catch Nevis. And again, Elio won last week. It's like Elio might be the one to watch in tonight's main race whenever we get there. But we still got another heat after this. And I would like to finish second if I can, just so I can start on the bottom if I don't win this one. I would like to finish second. And for the lead on Elio. At least give me room, which I can respect that. I'm going to go below the apron, use it. Oh, 3 wide for the lead. And Ernie made it work. All right, up, hit him a little bit. Gonna try to use the apron. Try to get a little bit of speed, but I'm still in second place. But like I said, I'm not the best at this. We got about 5 minutes left here in our opening heat. And again, the goal is an odd finish in this heat race, so that way I can start on the inside line. I'm not a fan of the outside line, because if I start on the outside line, there'll be more cautions, because like I said, I'm not a fan of the outside line. If there's no caution needed, then I'll be able to arc down to the bottom and use the whole track if I need to. But in the real world, there's like this apex. It's like a pile up there, but it's really like an apex on the bottom, where they can't even use it. And here we go, down here, I can use it in video game as I'm going for the lead. And got it! Didn't mean to make that slide. Oh, hold on, got one more corner. No, not yet. Oh, I got one more chance. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Looks like he's using a little bit of steering. All right, gonna try to take the lead. Oh, around he goes! Oh, I'll take it. That's a caution. All right, I'll take the lead. We got about 4 minutes left in our first heat race. I keep saying Sam Club or Sam's Club, but whatever. Back to racing. Under 4 minutes left in our opening heat race. Here in Knoxville, on the dirt. Gotta lay out the gas a little bit because I'm on the bottom lane. Here comes Marco, and to the lead. Hell yeah. Back out front once again in Knoxville. And these SRX cars, really good racing these cars. But like I said, I'm not the best, but it looks like my week of practice seems to pay off right now that I'm doing good on this. I'm kind of surprised I'm doing, oh shit. Kind of surprised I'm doing well at this, to be honest, but Marco's hanging on my heels. Like I said, I'm trying to hang on to this lead. Oh, here he comes! Contact! He's got it! Scott Bloomquist up to second place. Oh, David him! There's Elio behind me, won last week. Up in Stafford, Marco's trying to take us out front. Ellie underneath me, last week's winner, tried to take second place. Contact! Oh, shit! Messed it up. That's right, like I said, the goal is to get off finish just so I can start on the inside line. That's the goal in this first heat. The goal is to get off finish. Have a second, fourth, sixth, eighth, and 12th, 10th. Just so I can start on the inside line. So we got about 2 minutes left in an opening heat race. If I finish fourth, that means I start ninth for the second heat. And Marco wins, he started last. And that means Elliot Cashnevis gets to start behind me. I want to see if I can maybe get the second, but I don't know if that'll be possible, but we'll see. So we got about under 2 minutes left to go. We got the 2-minute warning. And our second, our main heat, our first heat, I should say. Up to fourth. I think I finished fourth in heat 1 last week, so like I said, in the second, it all started in the second heat where all hell broke loose. I think Elio is going for the lead. Yes, it is Elio. He's going for the lead, and he's got it. Got about a minute left to go. Try to stay stationary at fourth, and it looks like I will. And man, if I finish fourth in this, I start ninth, and it looks like I finished fourth last week. It looks like I may finish fourth here again. So we got about a minute left here. So probably about another 5 laps around this track. Another 4 or 5 laps. And the timer runs out, we got another lap. So like I said, I want to maintain fourth just so I can start ninth and on the inside line. I'll set the inside line tonight. Oh, got in the guardrail. Got about 30 seconds left. So about 2. Oh, don't want to fuck up. I want to start on the bottom. My nose is itchy bad. We got 20 seconds. Probably about another 2 laps. Oh, that's hurting, I think. Yes, it is. All right, we got 9 seconds left, so about 2 more laps. I'd like to stay in fourth just so I can start on the inside line. Looks like Elliot's going to start off right where he started. Oh, no! Okay, last lap. Just stay on the bottom here. I want to start on the bottom for the second heat race. One more corner. Scott Bloomquist trying to take second, and looks like I'll maintain fourth. And Elliot Cashnevis wins the first heat race. So that means I start at ninth, and Michael Waldrop will start on the front row, on the pole, along with Brian Brown. I start ninth. And here we go. The second heat race here in Knoxville is underway. For the second heat in Knoxville. Another 12-minute heat. And if I do well in this turns where I start in the main race. I don't know how long the main race is. Somebody's going to have to help me. Oh, contact! Tony Stewart got around. That's a caution. He collided with somebody on the outside. Like, well, I was in the right lane to avoid that. I need a drink. Jesus, Murphy. They're like 5-second cautions, and it's not enough to catch my breath, get a glass of water. Yeah, it's not enough. But anyways, and back to racing in Knoxville on the dirt on Tuesday night. Oh, contact with Elliot! I'll let him go. Oh, okay. Gotta settle in a little bit. 3 wide. And here we go on the bottom. Oh, sorry, Michael! Caution is... Nope. Okay, caution is out. Sorry, Michael. Man, I wish the air were more stable to where one little tap should not spin him around. It's kind of like dirt to Daytona. Like a little tap should not spin him around. So back to racing. One little tap should not spin him around. I'm sorry, Bobby! Trying to get to the bottom quick. I'm trying to stay down here, trying to avoid calamity. Gotta get up to the front. Like I said, we're doing better this week than what happened last week. As far as the second heat, because this where it all started last week with the hell at Stafford. Our cloud one called all of a sudden put me in the wall. Luckily it didn't happen to me this week at the moment. Oh, more contact with Tony! Damn it! God damn it! It's like I am in the wrong lanes tonight. Well, at least I'm not getting damaged like I was last week. Well, I gotta stop getting out there, because like I said, the second heat's where it all started. Hopefully it's not a trash. We're back to racing. I hope it's not a trend where the second heat... Oh, more contact! Okay, I was able to avoid it. Yeah, well, like you see, one little tap should not spin him around. Unless I put the more stamp, but they don't spin me around, so... Well, I mean, more restarts, that's what the fans want. So we're back to racing again. Well, somebody avoid calamity this time. Right through the middle. I'm like the fastest car out of this front panel with Marco. Oh. Am I clear? Okay. Bottom! Clear! Tony Stewart right there behind me as I'm up to second place. That's Tony Stewart in the orange right behind me. So I'm trying to get the lead. Like I said, turn one is really tricky because of the finish line. Marco's trying to slide up. Alright. Not what I wanted. I'll take the lead. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Alright, looks like we can relax for a bit. Oh. Too much slide in that corner. Oh, geez, way too much slide. Bad turn two. Okay, looks like I might need to lay out the throttle a little bit. Yeah, well, I was still impressed. If you nail the corner right, you can go into these corners pretty much full throttle if you nail them right. But now I've got to run back down Marco, but like I said, you can go into these, if you nail it, oh, I'm sorry, Marco! And more calamity. Alright, this second heat may be may take longer. Because if the caution comes out, the clock stops. So back to racing again! And again, if the caution comes out, the clock stops. Oh! Elliot back there! Got the lead at the moment. Slide up, here he comes! Oh, maybe crossover, here I go. With the crossover move. I'm trying to give him space. He's giving me space, so I give him props. And leader! Alright, finally being It took a little bit, but we finally made a clean pass. And we lead a lap. Hell yeah, I'll take it. We led a lap in the second heat. I think is that Scott Bloomquist or is that Marco Andretti? I can't tell. That's Marco Andretti. Oh, no. Marco, please don't slide up. Okay, Elio Castroneves on the bottom. Elio, looks like the guy who got the beat for the title right now. It looks like to be Elio as the guy to beat for the championship as the season progresses. Looks like he's going to be the man to beat. And he's just going to take the lead from Marco Andretti. Let's see if I can follow the good stand match to take second place. And I will, up to second. So we got Good Sam first and second. Let's see if I can beat the Good Sam. He has the red, I have the red and black, so at least it's not like the matching cars. Well, I could have gone to red and yellow to really match the sponsor, but whatever, I'll take it. But we're up to second. Yeah, but looks like El Castroneves is going to be the man to beat for the title, so I don't know. Marco on my inside to try to take second. Like I said, it's all about being consistent. And you don't have to win you don't have to win a race in order to win the championship. As long as you're good enough placing, consistently high, you'll do well. And maybe win the title. Had a rough night last week, so gonna try to show the world this is a one-off, and I really mean something. It looks like I am proving it. As we're basically at the halfway point in our second heat. And again, this is the tournament where we start the main race tonight. Really thank you guys for really tuning into the last couple videos. It really means a lot for obvious reasons. And the likes, a lot of people have gotten like about 100-ish views as far as average is concerned. Gotten like 100-ish views. Really thank y'all for watching. The goal is to get to 1,500 by the end of the year. I haven't checked my views, but gonna have to check after this. See where we're at, but really appreciate y'all for tuning into my races. It really means the world. So we got a bit of a gap from third on back as I'm trying to catch the other good Sam Carr and Elio Castroneves. And again, he won last week in Stafford. And I'm coming back trying to abandon last week. I ended up in the top 10 barely. Gonna try to come and show that I mean business and trying to win the championship. Like I'll do Castroneves now these next 5 weeks. If I want to win the championship, because it looks like he's going to be a threat. But like I said, 98 seems to be the perfect balance for this track, at least for... And again, you're getting range of difficulty based on your skill, but the AI are really, really hard. I adjust the difficulty based on my skill, what I did in practice. And it seems like 98 seems to be the perfect balance, at least for me. And I'll probably flirt around the 97 to 99 barrier for these races. Probably 98 for the most part. Now I really gotta focus trying to run out Castroneves. But look, I got a little bit of a gap behind me, so in case if I mess up, it's not gonna really mean a lot. Well, we got about under 4 minutes left to go in this second heat race. And again, this is the tournament of where I start the main race. I finished fourth and if I finish second here, who knows? I may start second or third. It depends. But it looks like if Elliot wins this, he might be starting first. And we'll see if he'll sweep the night. Or maybe I'll spoil the party. Who knows? I don't know if I'll spoil the party, but I finished fourth in the first heat. And again, this heat determines where I start in the race. So it looks like I may start around second or third. At least for the main. I don't know who finished second. I think Marco, or Scott Bloomquist, I think he finished second. I don't know where he's running now, but I have to look here on the straight. As Marco Andres, Scott Bloomquist rounds up the top 5. And I'm struggling to try to catch up with Castroneves. He's got about under 3 minutes left to go. In the second heat, again, this determines where I start in the main race. And again, cautions. Caution laps don't count. At least these races are short to where caution laps don't really count. At least the races are short enough to where caution laps don't count. I think in the real world, now caution laps will count until the last 10 laps, and they throw like random cautions, and I don't like that. Like in this, at least in this, as we're coming now to the 2-minute warning. At least we can play out this heat and see how well I do. At least the red caution doesn't come out. Because I don't know why it's in the game. I don't know why it's in the SRX series now compared back then. You would just let the heat play out and see what happens. But looks like right now Ellen Castroneves is leading, and it looks like if I hang on, I may be able to finish second in this. And it looks like might be able to start. As of right now, based on how this goes, might start second for the main race, so we'll see. So, looks like we might have a good sim front row here for this main race here in Knoxville to find out who goes to victory lane. Hopefully me. I'd like to come back with a point to prove after what happened last week. But then again, guys, looks like Ellen Castroneves looks like he's going to be the man to beat this season. With only 4 races left to go after this, really got to come with a point to prove. Really got to do well in these next 4 weeks after this. We got under a minute left to go, so about 3 laps left. And here it is. Looks like I'm comfortable to finish second here. So really good point day in the heat races, as far as they're concerned. I really got to do well with what happened last week. So we got about another 3 laps left. Ellis trying to catch the back of the field. Looks like he's not going to be able to catch them. So we got about at least 2 laps to go in the second heat race before the main race. Again, once the clock expires, you add an extra lap. So the clock expires, so we got about a lap to go. And it looks like I'm going to comfortably finish second if I hang on. 1 lap to go here in the second heat. Elio Castroneves looking for the sweep in the heat races here in Knoxville. So trying to come home with a second place and start second for the main, looks like. Either second or third, but Ellen Castroneves has swept the heat races, and I'm going to bring home second. Looks like I'll probably start second or third. Let's see where I start here, and oh yeah, here are the results for the second heat. I start third, alright, on the bottom. And now we get to see how long this main race is. And the main race here in Knoxville is underway! 50 laps. Alright, not a long one. Going for the lead already. And got it! Got the early lead. Alright, beautiful. Got the early lead. See if I can hang on. Trying to come back after what happened last week. Trying to get redemption. How long was the main in real life? Isn't this one? Who's behind me? Marco Andretti. Can somebody tell me, was this race really 50 laps in real life when they raced it last year? I don't remember it being this short. I'll also have to go back and watch it. Again, if caution comes out, caution laps don't count. In these races, if the yellow comes out, they're not going to count. But it looks like I'm pulling away from Marco a little bit, so there's that. Looks like I am pulling away. It looks like if I had focused, I'll probably do a little bit better. El's down to 5th. El Cashnev's down to 5th place after dominating the first 2 heats. And he is now struggling in the main race. I don't know what is going on with him as I messed it up. But they haven't got comfortable enough fleet to where if I mess up, it's not really going to affect me. But El Cashnev is struggling early in this main race. After dominating the first 2 heat races, dominating last week at Stafford, ended up winning that race. Looks like he's struggling early. Again, next Tuesday night we'll be in Eldora at 8:30, right here on YouTube for next week, here in Eldora. Or in Eldora. Marco Andretti still running second. Did very well tonight. Looked like a top 5 in both heat races and run well here. So, not a bad run for him. So he's doing well in these heat races. They're doing well here tonight. Looks like I got a solid point there. Come out with a point to prove the last one was just a one-off race. I'm going to come back and trying to do well for these next 5 races. I'm really going to practice hard for next week in Eldora if I win this one. Because it looks like I can compete on these dirt tracks, but Eldora is a way different track than this one, but we'll see. And Eldora's track, and Eldora is Tony Stewart's track, so I will not be surprised if he dominates that race. Or dominates next week. I will not be surprised. But we'll see. We'll see what happens as the weeks go on. We'll see what happens. When I practice off camera, see if he really dominates. But mainly my practice races, it looks like Tony Stewart's going to be the man to watch. And it looks like tonight he's struggling. I don't know what is going on with him. But it looks like he seemed to struggle tonight. Where's he running? He's running not in the top 5, so I don't know where Tony's running, but it looks like that he's struggling tonight here in Knoxville. So I don't know what is going on with him. And yeah, be sure to like the stream, guys. It really helps me out in the long haul. So be sure to like the streams. Looks like Elo up to 4, so it looks like he's creeping back a little bit. But if this goes green, will he have enough time to catch me? That's going to be the thing. Will he have enough time to catch me? And sweep tonight. Hopefully not. Hopefully, or we'll have a good Sam sweep. Where Ellen Castanis wins the first 2 heats and I win the main race. Will that happen? We're going to have to wait and see. Looks like the field is evenly spread out. It's just whenever we get a caution is where things break to play, where we get a caution. We got 30 laps to go here in Knoxville. And again, the caution comes out. Caution laps don't count. Hello, Cash Davis up the second, so Ellis making a comeback. We'll see if he'll run me down. Looks like Hello, Cash Davis got Bluequist up the second. So looks like those two are coming back into the picture. As we're coming to the line this time. Welcome to Martin's Mid-Race Report presented by Good Sam. And what I just said there, looks like Ellen Cash Snaps is getting his aftercare. Looks like he's up to third, I believe. Yes, he is. And Mark goes back to fourth. So it looks like Ellen Cash Snaps is making a comeback where he struggled at the beginning and got his aftercare and he's starting to reel me in. And Scott Bloomquist, because it looks like they're about 2.5 seconds back. We'll see if they can make up that time. As we're halfway home in the main race. Really good points day for me as far as the heats are concerned. Because like I said, the second heat is where it all went downhill last week. And it looks like this week has gone a lot better as far as the heats are concerned. They got a lot better. Than what happened last week in Knoxville, or in Stafford. Looks like tonight has gone a hell of a lot better. And yeah, we'll see if I get redemption for what happened last week and only for a solid point day. This has been Martin's Mid-Race Report presented by Good Sam. There we go. Oh, these chase cams really struggle me. Off of turn 4. Here's the Good Sam. 20 to go on board from Knoxville. Will I get redemption for what happened last week at Stafford, where I did terribly in the heat races and somehow recovered to get on top 10? Get off the guardrail! Okay, change back to the regular cam. Jeez, okay, there we go. Jeez, I've lost about a second now. Elio's right here behind me because I messed it up. And now I really gotta shut up. And now Elio's here, so if I make a mistake, he's gone. So now I really gotta go. Yeah, now I went from pretty boring to now really exciting here. As Elio's down to meet me to try and take the lead. Well, here he comes. He's trying to take the lead back. He's trying to get redemption after falling back, I think, as far as 5th to try to take the lead away. Now I really got to hang on here for these next few laps to try to win this race. So good, Elio, round it goes. That's going to be a caution. All right, I'm going to take a little break here to see if this is charging. It looks like it's down to 15%. So, need like a powerful charging cord. Not hearing anything. I might have to go to a different one. Because I do not want the stream to go out on me. That's our first caution. Is it charging? I want to see, because I don't want this to go out on me. It is not. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Why? Please. For the love of Jesus Christ, please. Thank you. Oh, my Lord. I do not want this to go out. Now I fucked up the angles. How beautiful. Hold on, now I gotta make sure I get the angles right. How lovely. Now I gotta make sure I get the angle right again, because I fucked it up. Rats to me, fucking it up. Or leave it to me to fuck it all up. The man going so well to now having problems. Gotta make sure this is right first before I resume. Looks like that's perfect. Okay. Here we go. Caution out. First yellow of the main race. Oh, now back to fifth. So now it went from being blown out to now being an exciting one as we're back to green here in Knoxville. 13 to go. Oh, contact! Saved it. That's what for me. Board's now really excited. As Ella makes contact, or I make contact with Marco. I think it's Scott Luger's first time leading tonight. We'll see if I can get the lead back. Like I said, I come with a point to prove after what happened last week. Didn't go the way I was hoping for. Second place, guys, is really good for me as far as points. Again, as long as I finish ahead of Elio Castroneves, that's a good point day. So we got 10 to go here in Knoxville. And outside Scott Bloomquist trying to get away from me. Remember that the starting man was able to get away from Marco. It's like he's trying to get away from me. Trying to reel him in as we have 9 to go. Good corner through 3 and 4, so we have 8 to go here. Trying to get redemption for what happened last week. Think I was able to battle back, get a top 10, but I was hoping for a way better result. 7 to go. Can't run out Scott Bloomquist in time. I think whoever's left sideways can win. It looks like I was left sideways for 3 and 4. 6 to go. We're trying to run the top. I'm trying to arc down, see if I gain time. Looks like I did a little bit. I'm so good in 3 and 4. 5 laps to go here in Knoxville. Who brings it home? Me or Scott Bloomquist? So I got 5 more laps to catch him. 4 more laps to catch him. Got 3 more laps, 3 more opportunities, or 6 more opportunities. Trying to get a good run. Trying to get my first win in the SRX series, and my first podium if I can win this one. 2 laps to go in Knoxville. I am closing in on Scott Bloomquist. Got a lap and a half to go. Closing in. Off of turn 4. White flag is out. Final lap in Knoxville. We'll have enough time to run down Bloomquist. Got one more chance. Not gonna be announced. Scott Bloomquist wins in Knoxville. I'm gonna bring home second and get my first podium. I'll take it. All right, so give me a drink. So Scott Bloomquist gets to win here in Knoxville. I get my first podium in second, and Ellen Cash rounds out third after dominating the first two heats. Brian Brown 4, Tony Stewart with the top 5 run. Marco André 6th, Tony Kanaan 7th, Ray Francis Jr. 8th, Bob the Bonnie 9th, Willie T. Ribbs, Michael Waldrop, and Paul Tracy rounds out the field. So I get my first podium in the SRX series, second place. Well, I'll take that. I am now. Where am I in points? Full season standings. I am now third. Okay, so really good comeback. Yeah, Ellen Cash has the points lead. We'll check this out. So 42 points. I'll take it. We'll look at the points in the outro. We'll take a look at the points and all that stuff and see where we rack up. But really good result for me tonight, considering what happened last week. Yes! First podium. And now we're on to Eldora, another third track. So I'm now third in points. So where's the standings? Oh, championship boxes. Here we go. Wait, hold on. No. How do I look at the... Wait. Schedule. There we go. Okay. So I'm now third in points. So I'm about, what? 20... I'm like 29 back from Elio Castroneves. So yeah, looks like I need a good finish. Like I said, it feels like I need to place consistently high since Elio's placing high. I feel like I need to do well in these next few weeks if I really want to win this title. We'll see. We'll see, guys, if I can somehow bring it home, but I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see it again. Next week is Eldora. And then after that, it's Lucas Oil. Basically, IRP, then Slinger, and then Nashville. All three are paved tracks, but we got a back-to-back dirt race. Obviously, we're going to different scheme and all that stuff, so... Yeah, only an hour into the stream. This one fly by quick. 6% left, so I gotta end it here. Really want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. This got my first podium, but not a win, but at least I got a podium. And yeah, this SRX race is fly by really quick. I ain't gonna lie, but we brought home second, not a bad deal. The heat races were pretty good. Way better than last week, as far as the second heat. We got a fourth, second. We got fourth for the second week in a row as far as the first heat, because I think we finished fourth in the first heat last week. Then we finished second, the second heat, and we finished second here, but at least we dominated the first half, but as soon as I fucked it up with about 20 to go, I was trying to do the 20 to go on, but kind of fucked me over because I forgot to need to practice with the onboard cam a little bit, but I mean, not bad. We brought home second. Hopefully next week, Eldora, we'll see how well we do. We're going to cut it there. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the night. Mwah. Love you all, and I will see you all in Eldora, and take care.